Good morning, students. Today we need to derive the Bragg's law condition, that is Bragg's law. See, we know that visible light can be diffracted by using a ordinary grating. Since the grating element is of the order of 10 power minus 6 meter of wavelength of visible light, but the wavelength of the X-ray is of the order of 10 power minus 10 meter, and the ordinary grating cannot be used for the diffraction of X-rays. Van Leeuw suggests that in crystals, the spacing between the atom is approximately of the order of 10 power minus 10 meter, and which corresponds to the that of X-rays. Here, therefore, crystals can be used in three-dimensional or space grating for X-rays. Here first consider a set of parallel lines. You can observe from the figure at a distance small d. Let parallel beam of X-ray be incident at an angle theta. Here the ray PQ, you can observe PQR, P dash, Q dash, R dash, and TS. Here it also makes angle theta, and the spacing between the lines is small d. See, let PQ X-ray ray incident on the parallel set of lines which makes an angle theta. Then PQ ray gets reflected from the upper layer. Upper layer means along QR. PQ, it is incident on the plane and it gets reflected along QR. Similarly, another ray, that is P dash Q dash, gets reflected with respect to Q dash R dash. Then what is the path difference between these two rays? Delta equals, that is path difference can be denoted by delta, that is Q dash T, Q dash T and Q dash S, that is Q dash sin theta plus Q dash sin theta, both are same. Here we get 2Q dash sin theta equals, here the spacing between two planes is d, you can write 2d sin theta, that is delta equals 2d sin theta is the path difference between the interfering waves. If 2d sin theta equals 2n minus 1 lambda, the two rays will annihilate each other, producing destructive interference. However, if 2d sin theta equals, see this is the condition. See from the figure, you can write Q dash T plus Q dash X equals Q dash sin theta plus same thing. Here the difference between Q dash is 2d sin theta, and here that is delta equals 2d sin theta. See, it is the path difference between the interfering waves. However, if 2d sin theta equals n lambda, for n equals 1, 2, 3, etc., the two rays will reinforce with each other and produce intense reflection. This condition for intense reflection is 2d sin theta equals n lambda. This is Bragg's law condition or Bragg's equation. See, thus the condition for maximum X-ray intensity in any direction after reflection from a crystal plane. See, it depends on 2d sin theta equals n lambda. It depends on theta and path difference between two interfering waves should be equal to the integral multiples of wavelength. Here d is the spacing between two planes, theta is the angle, lambda is the wavelength. Here n is order, number of, it is integral multiples of wavelength. Then Bragg's law condition is 2d sin theta equals n lambda. See, this is the derivation of condition for Bragg's law.